The decision not to indict Officer Wilson reinforces a perception among many African Americans that justice is not always applied equally. And we have more on that now from Jeff Pegues.
Today, Black Americans walked a path many have traveled before. There were protests in towns and cities across the country. Jan Gurgens was in Chicago.
It's not overt racism. It's a structure and it's a system that disproportionately affects young Black men and women.
Over the last decade, the system has been on trial too. In 2006, Sean Bell was shot and killed by New York City police in a barrage of 50 bullets. He was unarmed. In 2012, teenager Trayvon Martin was shot and killed in Florida. The man who killed him, George Zimmerman, was acquitted. And in August, Michael Brown in Ferguson. 3 highly publicized cases which serve to reinforce what Georgetown law professor Paul Butler says communities of color believe.
And often African American victims don't receive equal protection of law. With regard to police, a lot of Black people feel that the police are not there to serve and protect them. They have very different experiences with cops than white people do.
According to a CBS News poll conducted shortly after the shooting in Ferguson, 71% of Blacks believe police are more likely to use deadly force against a Black person than a white person, while a majority of whites do not believe race plays a role. A racial divide seen on Twitter where comments range from, "I love our justice system, not perfect, but tonight it is based on facts," to, "We protest because we are being slaughtered." In the days after the Brown shooting, just 35% of Blacks thought that the investigation would be conducted fairly. Scott, last night's reaction was not one of surprise, it was disappointment and outrage.
Jeff, thank you very much.